Did you put a boat in it, Gail?
No, it's a place fishing.
I haven't been up there for 15 or 20 years. Yeah, we were just in Florida down in the Keys, went fishing every day. It's beyond spectacular.
That's like on our bucket list. The Keys.
Kathy said, my wife said she came out in the boat with us one day and she just said, this is just like the Orvis Pond. You put your fly in and you get a fish. We're in the Everglades National Park. It was, if you ever get a chance, it was incredible.
I want to get down there.
We're in the Everglades National Park. It was, if you ever get a chance, it was incredible.
I want to get down there.
It has to go in this annealing oven to cool down, so it takes about 18 hours for it to cool down.
Oh wow.
So that those will be out tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
On this weekend.
Cools down too fast and shatters.
Yeah, the inside and the outside has to be the exact same temperature. Every degree it goes down.
Right.
If it's not, it's just, if I left that out, just 5 minutes, it literally explode.
Yep.
There's so much tension on it.
Yeah, I tried fishing over near, my brother lives outside of Tampa. We went down that way.
Oh yeah.
I tried a little shore fishing from that. It was not overly successful.
I was blown away.
So what are you making?
I'm making the punty. So once Robert has gotten the shell to the point where he doesn't need the blow pipe anymore and wants to work on the open end, we transfer to this.
How long have you been helping Robert?
Huh?
How long have you been working with Robert?
since beginning of April.
Oh,
So
nice, nice.
Well, you guys are right on the ball with everything.
Pardon?
So they're right on the ball with everything. They seem to know
They like
what you
they
need.
know what to do.
Not I'll burn them. You show you burn.
Just the
yeah,
burns?
just happened
Oh.
last Saturday.
It's kind of like a chef, or like I cut hair, and I tell people all the time, like, I'm surprised I didn't have a knuckle left. I cut it so much.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten so many burns on my arms and hands from just like
Yeah.
working at home over the years. So I guess I like the heat.
Now it takes like very little like air to make movement in the glass, right?
It depends.
Really?
It depends. So he's working on smaller shells today, but a lot of the shells we've been working on in past weeks have been quite a bit larger.
Yep.
So the glass needs to be in the glory hole for longer to heat up to the proper temperature, and then it takes a little more to cool. So when we're working on the larger shells,
Wow, that's cool.
during this portion, I'd have the pressurized air and be cooling down the piece.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, this is a piece that we've made in previous weeks. It's really,
You mind being on video?
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, some bougie hermit crabs for sure.
Are your earrings from here? Can I get a picture of that? Look at those earrings, guys. That's awesome. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
My daughter would probably like freak out over those.
Yeah, she would.
Hey Fred, hey Louise, hey James, hi H, hey Wynn, Raphael. We're glass blowing here in Townsend, Vermont with Robert.
Yeah, so live hermit crabs will live in these. I have them in aquariums all over the world.
Oh wow.
That's how I started this whole project. We were down in Abaco and came back from swimming, and there was a hermit crab crawling across my blanket. And I was like, oh, that looks odd.
Hey,
It was
David.
In the broken neck of a coke
Hey
bottle.
031226.
And I was
Little
like,
May.
oh, I can make
Thanks
that
for
shell
joining.
with a broken neck of a coke bottle.
Thank you guys
I came
all for
back and
joining. This is
started
actually my first live
experimenting.
TikTok. I'm super excited about it.
Eventually got
Kind of shy when it comes to this stuff, so I'm learning to bear with me.
And they wouldn't move in. It's like, what am I
Again, we're
doing
here in
wrong?
Townsend,
Where do you go?
Vermont
I
with
was going
Robert
to spiral
and
in the
his
wrong
crew.
Really?
They are working on some glass shells, and he was just explaining that some of these glass shells actually have like live hermit crabs that actually live in them, so they have them. So it's kind of cool. Very warm in here, which is nice. It is actually a cool day, rainy in
As
Vermont
soon as
right
I
now.
turned them around the other way, boom, they moved in.
Huh. I never paid attention to that. Are all shells the same twist?
97% of hermit crabs have a right-handed spiral, 3% have a left-handed spiral, and it's the same percentage of the mollusk shells that are in a different spiral, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Is it the same percentage of people who are left-handed?
I don't know. It's so wild. It's just, you know,
Hey,
it's
Jim.
adaptation
Hey,
over
David.
thousands of years, because the mollusk
Hey,
makes
you're kinda
it,
late.
it will die, the shells are left, and the hermit crabs have a soft abdomen.
Thank you all
so
for
they have to
joining.
protect their stomach.
Pretty amazing. This
inflammation.
first time I've ever seen
So they live in
glass
whatever
blowing
they can
before.
find. And it was so weird.
By the way,
that
I'm
it was
Sherry,
living in the
Sherry
broken
Lynn
neck of a
Travels.
Coke bottle, because it's like,
Also
here we go
find
to
me
the
on
beach,
Facebook
look
as
at all
well,
these
Sherry Lynn
beautiful
Travels.
shells, and they have nothing to live in but trash. So they're worldwide, they're living in plastic caps, doll heads, anything that washes up on the beach.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
Yeah.
He's done
So that's
some
sort of an
amazing
educational thing. I
glass
think that it's
artwork.
touch
Some
tanks
he's
with
actually
areas
made
and
some awards that are pretty infamous, I guess. So maybe we
Pretty
can
awesome.
chat with him about. So I saw, Robert, on your website that you actually made some awards.
Yep, I'm just working right now on the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards for the NFL, the Slime Time Trophy.
That's awesome.
We do the MTV Movie Awards, the ESPYs, Country Music Television, the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. I designed those in 1990, and I've been making them every year ever since.
That's awesome. So how long have you been glass blowing for?
I've been blowing glass since 1973.
Wow.
52 years, oh my God, that's impossible. We went down to Florida to hide my head in the sand because I was turning 70. And it was like, I just couldn't deal with it. That's like old. You remember when your parents were 70? You were ancient.
Well, yeah. I wasn't quite born yet. You're a year before me starting.
Yeah, it works out too.
And this keeps all your rods like at its current temperature.
Yeah.
How hot is it inside there?
Good question. He would know
Robert,
that.
how hot is it inside the
About 2,300.
2,300 degrees? That's crazy.
What is the fuel? Gas?
That's propane.
Fueled with propane. This kind of keeps all these rods warm and ready to go.
And the furnace is an electric furnace.
Of course, it was an electric furnace, I guess.
I got solar.
You can't feel it, but it's like really hot right here. Actually, kind of feels nice. It's dreary out.
That's what it's pretty close.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking out. I don't want to go too close. I put my hand over the phone because it might get too hot. She was just saying that, you know, we don't want to stand too close to the phone because they get warm.
That our phones just always over.
Hey, Buzzy. Hey, Cecilia. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Hi, Dale. Hi, Ariel. Thank you for joining.
You ready for
For
takeoff?
glass blowing,
No.
Townsend, Vermont. Hey, Demsad. Hey, Tony.
So the hermit crabs, they're my perfect critic because if I don't do them right, they won't move in.
Yep.
They have to have the spiral just right, the weight just right.
Hey, Jono. Hey, Michael.
Is that what these are actually for?
Thanks for joining me
Yeah.
for glass
Well,
blowing today.
combination
Just working
of
on
both.
some shells.
I will,
He's been doing this since 1973.
if I know they're right for hermit crabs, they'll go to the hermit
He
crab
just did some
pile. If not, they'll
awards,
go to my,
glass awards for
uh,
Nickelodeon. And
my bismuth pile. So we'll be
so
making
his artwork
you know,
is
cast them out with
well known.
funky little flat.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Big Daddy.
I would like to see one in one of those. Because that would show off all their hidden parts.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah, totally.
Hi, Cam. Hi, Bits. Steven.
That didn't sound appropriate, but
Here's some other stuff he has. This is super cool. Hey, Danny. I should tell. Can't tell. Hey, Fossil. Hey, Jose. So we're running out, but we'll go out and see some of the artwork that's outside on display. Super hot in there. That is like literally on fire. He's tweaking the shell a little bit. I'm trying not to be in the way here. He's gonna move it with these little tong things. Oop, he's putting it right here and he's like killing it. And you said those were in there for 18 hours?
Yeah.
Yep.
So they cool down.
To cool down. Yep. It's not a kiln, it's the opposite.
And then we can add colors too.
Oh,
So we have these various color mixes.
that's awesome.
Maybe I'll add some color.
Yep. And so you're gonna roll it in there or whatever?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just roll
Yep.
it.
That's super cool. As you can see, he's blowing in his little rubber tube thing there that helps expand the glass and oh,
Hang over behind you.
oh wow.
So here's the color. So the hot glass just melts the color on the surface.
We're just adding some blue color and it's gonna actually melt the color into that. Trying really hard to stay out of the way.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Hey Redneck. Hey Faco Andy, Army Guy. Thank you so much for joining.
And all the color reads orange when it's this hot. It doesn't start when it cools to about 1200. The color will start to come out. See when I touch the block.
So you're cooling it there with the water.
Oh.
Saved it. So all that blue ended up being like a speckly in that the glass. So that was really cool.
That was just straight water on that?
Yep. Yeah. So the wood was.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that guy. That's so cool.
The wood was cut down when the tree was alive, and so it never dried out. So all the molecules of the wood were still wet. Put in water, we carved the corn, and so it will last like 6 months.
Oh.
So it doesn't actually burn. So the glass sort of floats on a layer of steam.
Hey Jamie, firefighter Chris.
I figured when it hit the water, it shattered.
Your glass blowing.
Yeah, it's so hot it just boils the water.
His staff are very good at making sure he gets what he needs. Buttoning that right up like that, twisting it. That is cool. And there's another shell. The blue speckles that he put in it. You guys have a local glass blower in the area. I highly recommend it. Check them out and watch them. Robert also offers classes.
This color oxidizes when I torch it. So I'm gonna have to go back in and get the oxidation off before you come over again. Some of the oxides are made with metallic. And so
Oh, yeah.
it brings them to the surface and turns it black.
Yep.
Usually a quick flash.
Hey, John. Hey, Chef Bass Strange.
You want to be the first guy that said, "Hey, I bet I could melt this sand down and blow on it and make something."
I know. So it must have happened, a huge fire on the beach, because silica melts at about 4,200 degrees, and ready when you are. And the wood ash from the huge fire lowered the melting temperature of the glass. And so they must have had this amazing, multi-day fire. Got so hot that fused the sand, and they saw glass being formed. And this goes back 4,000 years, probably in Syria.
Hi. I'm filming live. Are you guys okay with that? Okay. Come on in. I've been here for a bit.
I saw the sign. I was like, oh,
It's amazing. You should see what he's doing. It's so awesome.
Making glass shells today for live hermit crabs.
for live hermit crabs?
Yeah.
He's gonna come in.
What'd you say?
He's gonna come in.
Come
Sit
in.
in a little bit.
Be ready to move quick.
Yeah. They'll be using that table off and on, just so you know. A couple of new visitors here. Jay Tanberg and James Edison, Texas. 2207. Thanks for joining. It's been a fun visit here in Townsend, Vermont. Happy Glass Blowing Out Galley by Roberts. He's making these glass shells for hermit crabs. Super cool.
These are for crabs, yes. Some of them are, in captivity sometimes.
I have one in the Ripley's, believe it or not. That's 40 years old, the crab. And he moved into the shell the same day that they put it in the tank.
They have more than one.
Is there more than one Ripley's Aquarium this week?
Pardon?
They have more than one aquarium, Ripley's?
In Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
We were just there in March.
You're kidding?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see Pete in my glass shell?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It was so much to see there. So Robert here has a glass shell down in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, at the Berkeley, believe it or not, Museum. That is currently being used by a hermit crab. So that's kind of cool. I believe you said the hermit crab's name was Pete. We were just there in March. Hey Martin. Hey Fudu. Hey Augustine. Thank you for joining. It's very hot over there. I'm trying not to stand too close. My phone is actually warming up. But I'll zoom in a little bit here. See what we can do. Oh, we're done. That's crazy. It's so weird how that like is banging when it's so hot. Hey, user 280. Hey, Rooster 1980. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm here on a rainy day in Vermont, Townsend, at the art gallery, Glass Blowing, owned by Robert.
Brings the metal to the
That is
surface.
Robert right there. He is
Black.
very good at what he does. And my phone's not going to go back in Zoom.
Okay.
There we go.
Where you guys going? What town? Oh, yeah. We're about to get the hill. How far out?
Maybe like 3 miles.
Just go up here?
Tiny space and try not to get in the way. As you can see, Robert like moves all over the place doing what he does. Again, he's very famous for his glass bowling. He's got awards that were made for Nickelodeon MTV. He actually just made some beautiful little dishes for Amaro Gourmet in Brattleboro, Vermont. And Amaro had a really nice competition called Battle of the Chefs. And Robert made some actual plates for that, so that was kind of cool.
And that goes in the back of the building. Tactile farm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Hey Faye, Jay Gilbert, hey Saul. There's cool water that he's putting on. And that's like a wooden spoon, believe it or not. It really holds the moisture. I think he's lightly blowing into that to give it shape. And so sometimes you have to put some real pressure of air in there or just very light air. So it really depends on what they're doing.
Last one before?
Not first. Saw the sign though. You were the same thing I talked about.
Hey Jay, hey
See?
Joseph.
Is that wild?
Hey Volley. Thanks for joining.
I do classes also.
How long you been doing this?
53 years. Child laborer.
All that done. That's crazy. It pulls and twists and turns. Hey Donald. Zay. Spain. Jimmy. Anita. Apologize for not pronouncing some of these names properly. These earrings are made here as well. How cool is that? Hey Dad on. These are 1748. Hey Jasper. Charles Robert. How you guys doing today? I'm in Vermont, Townsend. Robert's Glass Blowing Art Gallery. People are welcome to come in, watch him work his art to glass magic, And then I'll send this classes. So anybody who wants to do this would be able to take a class. And that's kind of cool too.
I didn't even realize.
He's got a pretty cool team here. They all kind of know what to do and where to be for him. He can't waste any time bringing this stuff together. Again, I'm trying really hard not to be in the way. It is nice and cozy in there though, that's for sure. Actually putting that glass back on the fire. I'm trying not to stand too close because it's quite warm over there and my phone is getting quite warm. Hey Bella, hey Clifford. Hi Albertina.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah,
Really one. Tim. Is it possible to look in, is that where the glass is melted?
Huh?
Is it possible to look in, is that where the glass is melted? Like he puts the thing in there?
It's so hot.
Is it?
Yeah, you can put it around.
I'll just do like a little quick little, right from afar. I'll just zoom in really good. So this is melted and.
Yeah, this is the furnace. Right now it's at 2080 degrees.
Oh wow.
So you got a foot pedal. That pushes down, that unlocks it, and then you roll it open, and you can feel the heat. If you look at that back wall, that's where the level is.
This is where all the melted glass is. It's crazy.
Wait, so does it just bake in there?
Huh?
Like what is it
That is
doing?
crazy.
Like
So they'll dip the rods in there to grab the glass, the melted glass, and then warm it. Keep checking my phone, make sure I'm not getting it too warm. Making sure my phone isn't getting too warm. Hey Josvilla, hey Timothy. Hey Debbie. Hey Jeff. Oh, well, and see, even at work, the master at his craft has an oopsie every now and then. This little dropped one.
You get another one. Survive. Of course. That's when it's molten, it's rubbery. It bounces.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it did bounce a little bit, didn't it? It bounced a little bit because it's so warm. Now let's try it again. Oh yeah.
Oh, Lordy Lord.
Yep, move it in next week. We'll do perfect.
Oh, I have another idea. I'm gonna make a horn.
So now it sounds like he's gonna recreate something. He did drop this one. He's gonna recreate something a little bit different, you think? He's got his staff here for the glass rings that we made here as well. Helping him out. Quickly trying to like recover and do something with it. I feel like this should be like one of his like unlimited editions.
Okay.
You can see how quickly that they have to work. Hey Gunna. Hey El
Have we
Padrino,
done this
how
before?
Willis. For those of you who are just catching up, joining in, we are in Townsend, Vermont at Robert's Art Gallery and Glass Blowing. It's the first time I've ever seen glass blowing, so this has been pretty cool for me. I aren't really stepping all the way inside because it's warm, and if I get too close to the ovens and stuff, it'll definitely get really hot. So I'm gonna try to zoom in. Hey, big deal. Hey, Mark. Hey, user 83515. Oscar, Robert. Thank you for joining. Hope you guys are all having a good day.
a great idea.
We have a couple more people that joined us from the local area. We stopped in to see magic happen.
You doing like Instagram Live or something?
TikTok Live, actually, yeah. Actually, my first time, so
Huh?
it's my first time going live.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what it's called. But, like,
Thank you, Johnny Lily.
oh, I've never heard of that. Gotta look that up.
It's amazing.
Light in the darkness, absolutely. This has been
Save it.
very, it's like a fun opportunity here.
Yeah, if you look up pictures of Scott, you'll see that it's made by just dipping molten glass in water.
Yeah, it's Light in the darkness is definitely hot. And the worst part is like it's raining out, so it's even hard to like
Yeah,
step
they, like,
out right
squish
now
the hard
because it's
part,
raining
it
in
won't break,
Vermont.
but you snap it.
Southern Vermont.
I don't know why.
You can smash like the front part with like a hammer, like it's like almost invisible.
Oh, thank you, Light in the Darkness.
Whoa!
This is actually my first time streaming on TikTok. I've been a little shy about some of the stuff. I've been vlogging actually since like 2012. I started a little food page on Facebook before TikTok and YouTube were like a big deal. So it's kind of new for me, and I'm actually liking it. I'm not much for scripted dialogue or anything like that. So I'm real. I like to keep it real. Light in the darkness. Oh, thank you very much. I don't always have the best speech and etiquette, but I try.
You ready?
Robert and staff have been great about talking about what they're doing, and
You ready?
Robert and staff have been great about talking about what they're doing and the steps and stuff. I don't know if anybody caught those earrings, but those earrings were made here.
My
daughter, who is almost 20, loves those things. And he does like little touch-ups over here. So he takes a blowtorch and he's doing some little things. I don't know what exactly, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'm not gonna walk over there. Could if I wanted to, but I just don't want to get in the way. Thank you guys all for joining. This has been a fun experience. So what they're putting that in now is like a cooling box. It's gonna be cool for 18 hours.
The ones that don't make crab bones in it.
And this oven here is,
Throw
I
these
believe you said,
crystals inside.
this is one of the other things that he's doing. Throw these crystals inside. It's super pretty.
The glass really should shatter, but it for some reason doesn't.
This is the glass should really shatter when they do that, but kind of beautiful. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
He also does, they also do some dinners here as well. I'm gonna ask him a little bit about that, using like his glass stuff and their special. Okay, now they're getting some glass. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? They kind of put that stick in there, not stick, but the pole, rolled it around, got some glass, and now he's cooling it down a little bit and molding it. Hey Ron, Tracy, Timothy, Jordan, hey Jimmy. Nice to see your girl. Hey JR and Y. Hey Ralph Winter. Huh. Ralph Winter, that is my last name. Are we related? My maiden last name. Hey McFly, Jason, username 1728, user 866. Hi Ariel. Hey Louise.
on Friday.
What is it?
Hey,
Pizza
Jim
night.
Wilson.
Oh yeah,
Evan.
the country store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever go down there?
I was down there last night. I didn't stop in, but was down there.
I'm usually the pizza chef.
Huh?
That I'm the pizza chef there.
Really?
Cooked 106 pies in 2 hours last year.
It's just like Foxborough.
It's a lot. So at a 2,300 degree furnace, it's only 900, so I can stick my head in
That feels like a nice chest to you.
it.
I bet it smells better too.
Hey,
It's got bland.
Dennis. Armesito. Salavo. Richard. Jose.
So when you're using the wood blocks and the paddles, it feels like it smells like a campfire.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I love it.
Hey, Mike. Hey, William. Hey, Dow. Chris. Hey, William. Chris. April ship. Big Maniac. Xavier. Benjamin House. Hey, Jay. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Philip and William. Wild animals.
Magic.
How many of those do you have to make? Or are you making?
How many hermit crabs are there in the world?
Oh, there's a lot.
Millions!
Yes, literally.
I don't have to make any, but I love it.
Yeah. Now,
Working on a couple exhibits. I have an exhibit in Norfolk at the art center there, so I'm getting ready for a show. Also have a exhibit at Hilton Head Art Center.
oh, nice.
Pittsburgh Glass Center.
He's got some exhibits he's going to be doing throughout.
So
The East
getting
Coast
ready
here.
for a bunch of shows.
You're making like unique glass panes,
Hey, what?
like a window, like a small.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael and Dustin.
You wanna do that?
Hey, Bless
Yeah.
Mama. Thanks for joining.
Like bullseye windows or?
Something a little more artistic,
Yep.
like multiple colors, maybe a design.
Yeah, in the gallery actually, there's a, we make a stained glass window.
Yeah,
picture.
that's
It's right now. Check that out.
Blew into that thing. I think he just blew into that thing. Yeah. Relays, Lucinda, hey Mike. The Apple user. Oopsies, something just dropped there. Hey Cinder, hey Jerry, hey Carmen. Back in the big old hot oven. Robert, are you still doing the dinners?
Pardon?
Are you still doing the dinners?
Yeah, we did one in New York City. April 14th.
Oh, nice.
It was fantastic.
Ah, I bet.
And we have another one coming up.
Tasty,
Boston.
Monday. Hey, love you, Rose. Hey, Vanessa. And so you bring all your glass, like, wares, basically?
Pardon?
You bring your glass wares?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You had a 4D on these bones. You could feel the heat coming from that oven from right here, and I'm probably 10 feet away or something like that, 15 feet away. So it's really raining out, but I need to see it. Some of this work right there. It's like a little bouquet of flowers. Hey Wally, hey Booty, Fred, and Bill. Thank you for joining. Sandra, Fernando, Mark, hey Kamban, hey Pitiful.
Take off or are you coming back?
Oh, sorry, I got some shoes there. Hey Bill, Spice 22. Don, Jesus. And we're gonna go back over and then tweak it with blowtorch. You see how like these guys be like super quick in between all this stuff. I don't know if you ever take a break.
So you guys do for work full time?
Not really. I just do it on Saturdays.
Hey Bob Bill Hill, Andy, Jeffrey, Sandbar, the MP123, Sirago.
You ready to go? Hungry. What's your name?
Robert,
Ian.
you're a house painter or a painter painter?
No, not the kind of thing you're thinking. Not the kind of thing you're thinking.
Give me some more glass. He's gonna take water, wooden spoon, and mold
What, you do
it,
this on
put it
Saturdays?
down.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
I'll have to come stop by again.
Yep.
And watch that, he's gonna pull this. Okay, we got it live. He's gonna run it back up and then pull it. So Robert is making little shells for actually hermit crabs. Hermit crabs will use them as a home. He's actually got a shell in Ripley's aquarium in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Hey the Dawn, hey shop for it. Hey user 5495, user 63827. Hey Bad, Jason, hey Rita, thanks for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for if you haven't tap follow yet, Sheridan Travels. Please do so and share. This has been a really fun experience. I enjoyed interacting with you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video of the glass making. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hi No Name, hi Rita, hi Laura, Rosario, Joe Dominic, user 5365, Jerry. Thank you guys all for joining. I am getting ready to end this video and our glass blowing experience here in Townsend, Vermont with the owner and art maker Roberts and his staff, his helpers. Thank you. Thank you very much for following me, everybody, here in Townsend, Vermont, at the Art Gallery Glass Blowing with Robert and his staff. Have a good rest of your day.